Welcome to the Army Alliance video series, The ABCs of APG. I am Sue Nappi, the Executive Director of the Army Alliance. The Army Alliance is a nonprofit civic organization that advocates for the programs, people, and jobs of Aberdeen Proving Ground, also known by the acronym APG. This video focuses on one of APG's centers of excellence, Chemical Biological Defense, also known as the acronym CBRNE, which stands for Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear, and Explosives. You'll see the Center of Excellence referred to as Chem Bio, as CBRNE, sometimes with an E, sometimes without the E, but it's all the same Center of Excellence. They are the group of 6 organizations here at APG that work as a team to provide the Army the capability to defend against chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear attack. In the next charts, I'll discuss the main mission of each organization. Located here at APG is the headquarters for the 20th CBRNE Command. They oversee the Army soldiers that are trained and deployed for the CBRNE mission. This organization reports to the Army Forces Command, known by the acronym FORCECOM, and is led by a Brigadier General. They maintain a 24/7 focus on countering the range of CBRNE hazards at home and abroad. More than half of the soldiers on APG are part of the 20th CBRNE Command. Also located here at APG are 2 organizations responsible for researching solutions to protect soldiers from chemical biological attack. The first organization is the Chemical Biological Center, known by the acronym CBC, of the Combat Capabilities Development Command, known by the acronym DEVCOM. CBC is an organizational grandchild of the original Edgewood Arsenal and was previously known as the Edgewood Chemical Biological Center and the acronym ECBC. CBC and its previous successor organizations have provided chemical and biological solutions to the warfighter for nearly a century. These solutions include protective gear, sensors, and chemical biological destruction technologies. CBC continues to play an advisory role during national emergencies. CBC operates several unique laboratories and facilities to include the only surety chamber in the world that allows entire systems to be immersed and tested against emerging threats. You can say that what CBC focuses on is defeating the chemical biological threat before it can make skin contact, be ingested, or breathed in. The U.S. Army Medical Research Institute of Chemical Defense, known by the acronym MRICD, focuses on research where a soldier's physical body is affected by chemical biological attack. All currently available medical countermeasures against chemical warfare agents were either fully developed at the MRICD or had most of its preclinical efficacy testing done there. They are strengthening the defense of our nation by rendering chemical and biological threats medically harmless. Additionally, MRICD provides training and education to instruct medical professionals, first responders, both within the government and outside the government, in the medical management of chemical casualties on the battlefield and in civil disaster events involving weapons of mass destruction. Also here at APG is the mission to contract with the defense industry to make chemical biological defense solutions. The Joint Program Executive Office for Chemical, Biological, Radiological, and Nuclear Defense protects our joint forces by directing the acquisition, fielding, and sustainment of CBRNE sensors, protective equipment, and medical countermeasures. The organization also works closely with various government agencies that need CBRNE defense equipment. During COVID, the Joint PEO was responsible for contracting for vaccines, testing kits, and therapies for the nation. Reporting to the Joint PEO are Joint Product Managers and Joint Project Leads as displayed on your chart. Those in red are located at APG. The last 2 APG organizations that are part of the Center of Excellence are working to destroy the U.S. chemical weapons stockpile. The Chemical Materials Activity, known by the acronym CMA, is responsible for assessing and destroying recovered chemical warfare material. CMA completed its mission of destroying the chemical stockpiles at 7 locations as shown on the map on the screen. CMA also continues to maintain safe and secure storage of the Army's 2 remaining chemical stockpile sites at Pueblo Chemical Depot, Colorado, and the Bluegrass Army Depot, Kentucky. For those 2 remaining chemical stockpiles at the Pueblo Chemical Depot and the Bluegrass Army Depot, the Program Executive Office assembled chemical weapons alternatives, known by the acronym PEO-ACWA, is responsible for eliminating what was originally more than 3,000 tons of weaponized chemical agents. PEO-ACWA is headquartered here at APG. Please watch our other episodes of the ABCs of APG. Feel free to reach out to the Army Alliance, visit our website, read about our accomplishments, or attend one of our events. Thank you for listening in, and I hope you feel like you know at least a little bit more about APG.